Not exactly what we had planned, huh, guys?
So where are we going down?
Well, it's not safe to live there at this point, so we're just gonna have to adapt and make the best of it and figure it out. So we should probably explain what is going on here. We're obviously working on the loft and getting that finished. That's where the boys are going to be temporarily sleeping at until we get the backside of the house built on. So
Correct.
the key thing here is this is temporary.
Yes.
Temporary.
Yes.
Temporary.
Yes. As you guys know, this is actually the first front portion of the house. The back portion of the house is not built yet, hasn't been started. It's gonna be the entire bedroom wing. That's also gonna be the area of access to get to this loft right here. Right now, we're gonna put temporary stairs up with a temporary access right there for the boys to sleep up there while we build the second half of the house, because we wanna get out of the get into the A-frame and get out of the camper.
Yes. So we need obviously a way for them to get up here. Eventually that window that you guys see is
Will be a door.
Yes, to
Yes.
be a doorway that goes down to the stairs to the back side of the house. And this railing right here is just gonna be one solid piece of railing. So there will be no stairs there and none of the big, you know, like kind of clunky posts or whatever you call that you see there right now that's connecting the two sides of the railing.
Be an iron metal gate or whatever
Yes,
it's gonna be
railing
called.
that goes all the way across.
So that is, I'll say it again, temporary.
Yes, and this has been tough figuring out how to make this work because we don't want to make changes to this portion of the house when we build on the back portion. So
No.
we're trying to make everything work for us to be temporary, but for its purpose to be long term.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why we're not adding bedrooms and just making makeshift things for us to build up and tear down later.
Right.
So
this is going to be the only thing in this portion of the house that ends up getting changed.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll pull it out and put a new one in and be done.
Yes. Did we ramble?
No, it's okay. We gotta explain ourselves sometimes.
The important thing is that this is temporary. Did I say that enough? Josh, can you say it louder for the people in the back?
It's temporary.
It's been raining constantly. In 1 week, we will have lived in the RV for 2 years. We've been putting Band-Aid after Band-Aid on each issue in order to make it work. We had no idea that the next morning we would wake up to such a disaster.
Not exactly what we had planned, huh, guys?
So where are we going down?
Well, it's not safe to live there at this point, so we're just gonna have to adapt and make the best of it and figure it out.
Yeah, the whole thing's a mess inside there, so there's no point in trying to fix it.
It's gonna be all right.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get some beds. We're moving in.
Mommy, come on.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I am.
Are you excited, Ellie?
Yes! I'm excited, Mommy. Oh, that's awesome! I'm so excited.
Hey, you'll be okay. You'll warm up.
I actually know it's a carpet.
That comfortable car?
What? Yeah. Feels so good.
Hey, how you doing?
Even though it was really late when we got home and the house wasn't warm, the kids were thrilled. One of the things about these kids that never ceases to amaze me is how grateful they are for everything, big or small. This is an unfinished house with essentially nothing but air beds, yet they're happy. We have nothing in here, but at the same time, we have everything. Ellie, are you making your bed?
Good job.
We woke up yesterday, woke up to a flooded floor. We've been having a lot of problems with our camper. We bought that thing, it's like 20 years old when I think we bought it, right?
Yeah.
Almost. The thing just doesn't stop leaking. We're constantly on top of the roof, patching stuff. The whole roof needs to be replaced. When it rains, water comes in a little bit, comes through the walls. It's just a complete and utter disaster.
Yes.
Now the latest thing is there's a leak at the pump, and there's water coming from the floor now. So we decided to get out of there. Right?
Those things really aren't meant for full-time living, and it's been sitting out with no shelter and with a family of 5 living in it
2 years now.
full-time. So it's
Yeah.
it's taken a beating, and it's really just not meant for what we have put it through. Right?
No, it was
Poor
beat.
thing.
It was beat when we bought it. Like when we bought it, they grabbed it from the boneyard.
Yes,
So-
but we went there looking for the cheapest RV that we could find because we wanted to put our money towards, like, you know,
Yes.
everything that we have going on out here and not into that. So we knew that it was going to be a sacrifice, and this just happens to be the way that everything turned out. But it hasn't only been that. Over the past, week, our heater, our little buddy heater that we had in there has just completely crapped
Died.
out on
Yeah.
us. It's not super cold, so that wasn't a big deal. We were making do, but the propane hose on the back of the RV also has a leak in it. So it's just kind of been one thing after another. And then when we woke up in the morning, it was just a disastrous situation
Yes.
that's going to lead to mold. It's a matter of time. With the way it's warming up outside and cooling down, there's no way that we can dry the inside of that place out. So it's just not worth it. We have an option, which is this.
The A-frame.
So we ran out. We got a couple of air beds and just something to get us through.
And I think everybody's happier too. I know the kids came in, they're stoked. The baby's stoked. Well, she's 3. She's a toddler, she's stoked. Aaron was nervous, and this morning, extremely happy.
I wasn't sure how I was going to feel waking up in the morning, but waking up in the house,
Feels
everywhere
good.
you look has just beautiful views, and it feels like home.
Yeah, when you wake up in the camper, I mean, if y'all been in a camper, I mean, the windows when you're standing up are probably top windows are right here. So you got to bend down, look out the window. When you wake up in here, man, it's
You can
beautiful.
see the views. You're not just kind of like looking down
Feels
at
good.
grass. It feels like we've gotten some sort of normalcy back that we haven't had for 2 years, and it also feels like we've actually like made it. Like this is what we've been trying to get to now, and we've come full circle.
I could have still lived in that camper. I mean, I could have made it. Not a big deal. But seeing the excitement on the kid's face, it
Made it all worth
yeah,
it.
Oh my God, yeah. Definitely so.
It's raining again. It has been raining every single day, which is making getting done what we need to get done really difficult. We're not using the table saw inside the house. So we're gonna switch gears and work on the railing for a little bit in hopes that the rain stops and we can get back outside to saw.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our things are done. All the good times just begun. Come, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can hold it.
Yes, I didn't realize it was gonna twist.
You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times.
Yeah, so I should have put the plug vertical so it'd go with the grain. Whatever, it's temporary, it doesn't really matter. Pushed it in. It's hanging out just a hair, maybe 30 of an inch. We'll sand it down, restain it. We should be good.
You and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do.
You know, surprised the camera's on, because you're always stuffing her face off camera. So, how many Reese cups is that for you today, Aaron? How many you got?
Why, you want one?
I do actually.
But things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Ready to eat?
Yeah, stop. Do the knuckles or now? You want to do the knuckles? Put them on? 1, 2, 1, 2. None, 2, moose knuckle.
I don't know. Are you serious?
Huh?
Can I put that in?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can we do one whole side with knuckles and one side without knuckles, and then I can stand down there and decide?
No.
And then we can take the side down that I don't like and put it back up?
Nah, it's not happening.
Why?
Cause
Because why?
it'll take me probably an extra hour and a half to 2 hours that I don't have time to do that.
How about if I throw a little Debbie in there for you, Josh?
No, we're making a decision. Put knuckles on there, okay? It's tight.
Yeah.
Don't strip it now.
Who are you named after?
Obviously my uncle.
Uncle Buck?
Alright, loosen this guy up.
That's my Allen key. You took my
I
Allen
had it
key.
last. I forgot.
So I don't share my Allen keys with you, Josh. They never get returned.
Listen. So we've been bouncing around from project to project, right?
Yeah.
Railings, back wall, railings, the bedroom, just, you know, you get it. So,
The bedroom? What bedroom?
you obviously didn't realize it there, huh?
What he means to say is we're taking a break again from the railing because we have an area that needs to be filled in where the balusters can't go because we would have to drill into the beams, which we don't want to do since this is not a permanent railing that's going to be there. So we came up with a solution. We think it's going to be the solution. We're not really sure how it's going to look yet, but it's utilizing something that we had in the barn from our very first home together.
Our very first, no, it's our second home together.
Yes, second home together. So while the paint is drying on that, we are going to bounce back to cutting wood for the back wall and the loft because the sun finally came out.
Yes.
And then it went away. Now it's cloudy again, but still it's not raining.
We're going to cut, stain, and get it buttoned up and finished.
Yes. The loft is all ready for flooring to be installed in about 2 days now, and then it's game on with getting everything devised in the house and getting the bathroom knocked out so that we have a more suitable living space since the RV is not in condition for us to be in there.
Yeah, so the loft is done. As of right now, everything looks right except for the window. It is white. It's not black like every other window in the house. When we put that window in, we knew it was going to come out eventually because that's going to be all temporary. So we didn't want to spend money on special order wooden black windows. We got a standard, I think we got like $100.
Yeah.
At Lowe's is on sale for final window. So that's installed. Doesn't match, but it's coming out.
Yes, and we also got the little black iron circle things in there. We needed something to fill that space in the corners just for safety reasons. So that works for now.
Yes, and that's it.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I do. I'm really excited about it. It actually turned out better than I was expecting. So
yeah, it was my idea to put the wood back there, go vertical. She said, let's stand it, so we stand it.
Yes.
She was unsure the entire time. But once it got done, we looked at it, it pulls everything together and also gives it like a little bit of an accent wall too.
Yeah, it's
I
like a
it.
nice, cozy, masculine feel for the boys'
Yes.
area up there. So it turned out well. And that wood on there is actually leftover wood flooring. Did you mention that?
No, it did not.
Yeah, so that was a neat way to use up some of what we had left over.
Yep.
So I guess that's it. And if you're wondering about the kitchen is on hold. Countertops, appliances, and whatnot, not ready for that. It's not here yet. So that's why we're switching gears and getting this place suitable for living.
Yes.
As much as we can. So that's it, guys.
All right, guys. Thanks. We'll see you next time.
See ya. Mojo.
This.
Are you skiing?
Need a pen to mark this thing in here.
Okay.
Right? But you know this is working together right now. We're actually working like a job. If yawns.
We're working together like a job.
Right now. So if we don't put your feelings to work. Your feelings.
Okay, good. Hey, Josh, real quick.
Go ahead.
So you're saying that we should have proper behavior, like we're working on a job? Is that right?
I know where you're going with this.
Where am I going with this? Maybe your sexual harassment, perhaps? You would have gotten fired long ago, buddy. I got thoughts. Oh my. I'm so sorry. What's wrong?
I don't think Edna needs to said me.
About you had the meat sweats?
Then repeat what you said after that.
I said that you're a beautiful human being with meat sweats. You're so weird. When you and I work behind something, you just creep around the sides of the thing with the creepiest eyes. It's so weird.
I can't help it, you know?